back to snowy Killington, Vermont, here with Jeff Alexander, Events and Sponsorship Manager, or as we call Jeff simply, the event guru right up here at Killington. Why? Because Jeff is the guy who makes all the good times happen here at Killington. Well, almost all the good times.
Well, you make a lot yourself happen.
That's true. No, I don't think you're in control of the snow that's coming our way, but the things that would happen maybe at Prace and all the events, that's your department. That's why we have you on. So, enlighten us, so guru. Tell us what's coming our way here at the Big K.
We're rolling out a lot during President's Week. Saturday of President's Week, we've got a scavenger hunt at Pico. And basically sign up at the Pico tent and head around Pico Resort, green trails only, find presidents' heads. We actually put presidents' heads hanging on green trails and bring it back to the Pico table and win yourself a Life is Good water bottle. And I'll explain the Life is Good thing in a little bit.
Okay.
But, you know, and then Sunday we're beautiful skiing here. Monday we've got a scavenger hunt here at Killington actually, and what we're doing is we're hiding Cal Power, because our gondola is run by Cal Power and our Peak Lodge is run by Cal Power, logos around the resort. Find a logo, bring it back to the tent at Snowshed, and win yourself another Life is Good water bottle. So you know, and then Tuesday we roll into, we've got the Nature Museum at Grafton. It's going to be at the Grand Hotel, 7 p.m. at night. It's a free program. Learn how to track animals in the snow.
Wow.
And then Wednesday, we've got the Vermont Institute of Natural Science. So they're going to be back with their Raptor program at the Grand Hotel, 7 p.m. again, free program. Come out and see some of the indigenous species here in Vermont. Raptors. They actually bring raptors to the hotel.
We had mentioned this before, Jeff, and I've seen the program. Absolutely worthwhile. And if you got kids, bring them by all means, because they do a great job. It's an awesome program.
Definitely. And then, you know, after that, the K-Town Showdown, the third of our series, is Saturday the 22nd. And that's going to be over on Dreammaker, and that's for any of the amateur athletes out there that want to make it to the pros. It's going to be a solid slope-style event. So, you know, and then I got to talk about our Nor'Easter program. Now, Nor'Easter is our celebration of spring in Vermont here at Killington. Okay. And we're rolling out a Life is Good festival. It's going to be March 22nd. We're going to have 3 bands at Bear. We're going to have 2 family bands at Snowshed. And the bands at Bear right now, we've got Josh Panda and the Hot Damned. We've got Assembly of Dust.
You have AOD?
Yeah, AOD, man, I'm telling you, they're legit. And then Alan Stone's going to round out the afternoon. And over at Snowshed, we got the family acts. We got Andy the Music Man, and followed by him is Josh and the Jam Tones. They are the #2 family band on XM radio around the country. So these guys are going to be rocking out Snowshed.
Some real nationally known acts coming right here to Killington to entertain us.
Oh, and then it rolls right into the evening because we've got Boombox going to be at the Wobbly Barn that evening. So you can go to killington.com/lifeisgood, or you can go to Life is Good's website, check it out. We're rolling out ticket specials, even our season pass, spring season pass is on special for this. So, and that season pass, we have a spring season pass actually on sale. It's good for March 15th to the end of the season.
Wow. And
so check that out at killington.com.
And talking the end of the season, hey, last year, well into May, right? Almost made June. And you know, we're probably shooting for it if they can this year too.
Hey,
so
the guns are lined up on Superstar, and we're going to start blowing some more snow, and we'll have that trail hopefully to June.
Good stuff. Now you mentioned our scavenger hunt over at Pico. Of course, your Killington pass or ticket is good at Pico too. So if you haven't been to Pico, it's a great place to go. Get over there and check it out.
That's a hidden gem, man. I'm there all the time.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Good stuff. Well, listen, thanks for all that information. Coming up next, we're going to throw it to Caitlin. She's inside. She's caught up with Brian Ferney from Comcast. He's got some information, and it's good stuff, so let's check it out.
Hey, everybody. We're meeting up with Brian from Comcast, who's going to tell us a bit about how Comcast is contributing to this year's 2014 Olympics in Sochi. Hi, Brian. How are you?
Hey, Caitlin. Thank you.
Good, good. It's so exciting to have you here, and I know that Comcast has a lot of things going on that they're offering now that we can watch the Olympics in so many different aspects in 2014. Tell me more.
Sure. So we learned a lot in the London Olympics, which was the highest watched sporting event ever. We had a lot of different ways that our customers could watch the content, whether it be mobile, whether it be at home, on demand, live, and so it's really stepped it up for the Sochi Games, so that we have 1,000 live hours. You're able to see basically everything that's out there, whether it be at home on your TV or on your mobile devices. So if you're out here at Killington skiing and you take a break for lunch, you can pick up your phone and look at the mobile app and be able to see what's going on. So it's really some cool stuff. And our new X1 platform helps deliver some really neat ways that our customers can engage with it and find out which sports they like and how to watch it best. We have an app right on the TV if you're an X1 customer. where you can go and find luge, you can find downhill skiing, whatever you want. You can see if it's live, you can watch it on demand. It's just really unparalleled coverage.
That is absolutely amazing. So if you're out at the grocery store and you're not at home able to watch the Olympics, you can still catch up and see what's going on.
Absolutely. Yeah, if you're on a Wi-Fi connection, which we in the past year have been really pushing more and more Wi-Fi hotspots throughout the country, really, but up here in New England in particular, and we've opened them up so any customers can get in there and tap into that and get the good Wi-Fi connection. You'd see Xfinity Wi-Fi if you're in a public place, and you could tap into that and get the good speeds and be able to see the live content.
For absolutely free.
Absolutely free, yeah. And it's typically our customers have full access to it, but we've kind of opened it up during the Olympics so more and more people can really see it, and it's such a big thing that we want to make sure everybody enjoys it and has the best experience.
That is so wonderful. Yeah. So we're really not going to miss anything this year.
You shouldn't. It's not for lack of trying.
Now, for those of us who maybe don't want to get the full coverage, we really just want to see exactly who won and really the specifics. How do we get that?
So we have a new feature this year through the mobile app as well as on the X1 app that is called Gold Zone.
Okay.
And what it is, the idea is that it sort of hops to any medal events. So if you want to see who's going to win the gold, silver, bronze, but you don't necessarily want to see the qualifying rounds, you can watch that. And that's going to show you exactly what's happening and kind of the big events as people are winning.
So you're really making the Olympics convenient. In years past, I feel like we've really just had to kind of sit there and wait if we wanted to watch a certain event, or we might miss out on an event because we're out at the store, like I said. So Comcast has really made it super convenient.
Absolutely, and with our partnership with NBC, it's on more and more networks live, so on MSNBC, on the whole suite of NBC channels, you're able to see a lot of the live events. So you can catch it live, and then also through the mobile app, through the online, through the X1 app, anything that's not on one of the channels you're still able to get to and be able to see pretty much everything.
That is absolutely wonderful. Now, for those of us who aren't super technologically savvy and we want to know how exactly we get all of these offers and all these services, could you break it down and make it simple for us?
Well, I think the simplest way is to give us a call. If you call our customer service group, they can help you figure out to get you into the X1 package so you can have that app and be able to see all the cool content that goes with that. It's really our new entertainment operating system, and it's just a revolutionary way to interact with video content. At the same time, our apps, you go to the Apple Store and search Xfinity, and that will come up and you'll be able to get that. So very easy, very user-friendly, very intuitive that you'll be able to find the content you're looking for pretty quickly.
That is absolutely wonderful. I know you guys have been working so hard to launch this, and we are so appreciative. Not only is this information useful, but I know that people are absolutely going to appreciate it because it's so convenient, like I said.
And that's, we rolled out the Xfinity brand as part of Comcast about 3 or 4 years ago, and it's all hinges on what we consider the Xfinity promise, which is more choice over more control over more entertainment than ever before, and this is absolutely delivering on that promise.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much, Brian. It's been such a pleasure.
Thanks, Caitlin.
Brian Ferney, who got to tell us a lot about what Comcast and Xfinity has coming up for the Olympic Games. Not to mention, the 2014 Olympic Games are so important to us here in Killington that we're deciding to have a viewing party, and that's put on by Xfinity and the Snowshed Long Trail Pub. That's going to be on Saturday, the 22nd of February from 1 to 5, so make sure you check it out. It's going to be an amazing time.
Yeah, the Olympics are just so inspiring, and to actually catch up with Chelsea Marshall today and get an opportunity to speak with her on camera and find out about her Olympic experiences, I really did. I mentioned in the interview, when she was talking about them, I started getting goosebumps. I just can't imagine how thrilling that has to be to, strive and work for that moment, and now it's going to happen. And not only are you doing it for yourself, but you're representing your country too.
Absolutely, and your state.
Yeah,
and the state of Vermont.
Hey, interesting little tidbit I heard on the news the other day. Per capita, Vermont has more Olympic athletes than any other state in the United States of America.
That is incredible. Wow, Slato.
Something to be really proud of.
Definitely.
And our Vermonters are doing quite well, I might add.
Yes, we are. Now, we have a lot more fun stuff coming up in the show, and I will mention that we have Joey Leone and Jeremy playing in the background, who are amazing. And I have to say, I don't know who's more popular when you walk into a base lodge, you or Joey Leone. You guys are going to have like some kind of popular standoff, because it's just hilarious to watch.
Well, it is kind of, and I was contemplating that, because Joey actually has some talent, and that's why he's recognized, and I'm just recognized.
You're just you.
Yeah.
It's the white hat, it must be.
The Orange Man, yes.
Totally.
Joey's talking about it. Undefeated as we speak today.
That's right.
Thank
Getting
you.
back to
Thank you,
exciting
Joey.
things that are going to happen in the show. We have so much coming up. We're going to hit moguls. We're going to hit lookout, of course. So you'll have to stay tuned for all the exciting things that are about to go down. So stay tuned.
Stop laughing, Steve. What's wrong with the white hat, bro?
Subtly, he's a protest of the whole ice catch with the white hat. Am I interrupting the broadcast? I'm sorry.
The ice caps are receding, like my hair, like my hairline.
But your talent is only increasing as your hairline recedes.
Thank you.
Which I look for.